Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim. Welcome to Morning Chat. And today's going to be a good one. I'm going to make breakfast this morning. This is day 2 of the Atkins / carnivore diet. And I've got my Bears Brothers Highlander Grog coffee that I want to thank very much the subscriber that put the money in the Buy Me a Coffee fund, because he didn't have an address. He wanted to purchase it himself, but not to worry. I went and got it right away on Amazon because I've been wanting this. 2 pounds. Now, I've already had a cup this morning, and I've also got my high dollar heavy whipping cream, and I had a cup. And let me tell you, I got no regrets buying that high dollar whipping cream. It makes the coffee taste so good, so good. I don't need any sugar. Believe me. Well, you can't believe a damn thing I say, but believe me, I like it without the sugar of any kind. And I actually have nothing, but I actually have this pumpkin spice. Now, they have pumpkin flavored coffee at Wawa, but this is going down the drain. There's no one I can give it to. It's dumb. I don't drink out of it, but I poured some out of it. And I'm not going to drink it. I'm not going to have sugar anymore. What is that? Hey, there's a reflection. Let me make a pot of coffee, and you'll join me here in a second. And then we're going to go to the gym this morning, get that pump on, hit the park, climb the stairs, do the whole exercise routine every day. No carbs, baby. This is just... I know so many of you have been promoting this carnivore diet, and I got to give a shout out to subscriber Jim Bauer, who is relentless. But so many of you others too. Apparently, this is a pretty popular diet right now. And this person on YouTube, I'll be honest with you, I have not checked out Ken Berry or one of the. I've got some notes of these YouTubers about nutrition or the carnivore diet, or whatever. I'm sorry, Miss Carol, I haven't looked yet, and I'm sorry you others out there that have also promoted. I guess this guy's really, really big. But I'm already on the right track. No sugars, no breads, no carbs. I'm going to be eating today. Yesterday I finished up my lunch meat. No more of those, what do you call, those aren't the best meats from the deli. I will get a rotisserie chicken, or I'm going to buy some chicken tenders. I'll buy a fish, and I'll push it around in the pan here in some butter. There'll be no breadcrumbs or anything like that. My good friend, Miss Raffaella, she's a little disappointed right now. She wants the best for me, but, you know, she loves to make me the aglio, the olive oil with the pasta that I love so much. But she was very kind yesterday and made me breakfast, and that's why I can't wait to get this right here going. I bought the big package at Walmart last night of Oscar Mayer bacon, and she cooked it in the microwave, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on a paper plate or whatever, and some paper towels, and then put some paper towels over it. She has a dish that she uses. It's got these grooves in it, like a George Foreman grill, so the oil can drain down. I don't have anything like that, and she's also got a microwave lid. Maybe I can find one at Walmart that goes over, because her bacon came out in the microwave so good. And she scrambled me some eggs. It was the best breakfast I've ever eaten in my life yesterday. And I'm going to try and remake it again today. She made that Maxwell House coffee. She switched it up from Folgers. She goes back and forth. And anyway, those people are amazing. Thank you again, Miss Raffaella, for that wonderful breakfast yesterday. So let's get some coffee going. Let's get the bacon opened up, the skillet out. You know, I hate to throw that away, but, you know, it's throwing away poison, right? You guys told me it's poison. So I'll be right back. All right, I just put it up on the tripod there. I haven't done anything yet. I don't want to get cheap on you, so I'll let you see what I'm doing here. Have you ever seen me make coffee before? Oh, you know, I got up and, oh gosh, I got to throw these away too. Oh, I'm going to keep them. I'll give these to somebody. Yeah, Maybe I can have some bread one day. Doubt it, right? It's like poison. Once you start doing something again, eating sugar, you're kind of hooked. Let's put a little cream in the cup already. And it is, what do you call it, heavy whipping cream. It is super thick. $5 and change for that little thing. But I do love the way it tastes, and you guys say it doesn't have any bad stuff. I got up at 4:30 this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I already put a bottle of water in. Folks, what a mess. You're seeing it live. Look at that. Water is overflowing. That means I got to put a lot more coffee in here, because I got no way of pouring that water out. Okay. All right. You see what I'm saying? Stuff happens. All right, let's get this. Oh my gosh. It is, what is it called? Let's get that flavor right here. Where is it at? Oh yeah. Caramel, butterscotch, and hazelnut. Best cup of coffee you ever had in your life. All right, got my little measure. Now I normally do 2 of these for a cup. So there's 1, 2, and it doesn't take 2 bottles, but I'll put 2 more in. 1. Oh boy, he's gonna get fired up. I'm gonna get hopped up. Oh yeah, we're gonna get hopped up now. All right, so that's in there. Turn it on. The anti-skid plate. Right here, this thing. All right. I got all these clips to put together now. Let's see here. How are we going to do this? Be prepared. All right, we'll put in 2 paper towels, like so. You got this? Here, come over here. Come over here. Help me out with this. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't cook bacon. Not like Miss Raffaella. All right. First, let's do this. Let's put this over it to absorb more. I meant to ask her yesterday how long she does this. How long it's in there for. Wish I had that dome thing she's got. We'll try 3 minutes. Start. Okay. Yesterday I had some prescriptions to pick up, and I had from 2 different doctors, my primary and from my eye doctor for the eye drops. Where are my eye drops at? There's only 4 eye drops known to mankind. I mean, that's what he told me, because I'm on all of them, 4 of them. Here's just a sample. They got different color lids, right? The blue one, a purple one, I got a teal one, I got a white one. You see them? These are $375 to $350 each. And that's 1 month. Ready? Ready? Definitely going to put the lid up for that big pot. That's a good dark color there. Let's try it out. Oh, heck yeah. That extra couple of scoops with it's only like a bottle and a half. It isn't 2 bottles. It won't hold 2 bottles. So making it a little stronger. That heavy whipping cream. Sounds like popcorn in there. Folks, that's the best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. Oh my gosh. Highlander grog with heavy whipping cream. It don't get no better than this. Break out the old Milwaukee. Well, what I was going to tell you about the eye drops. I'm all over the place. I'm all hopped up. Let me try this bacon because I might put some more in. You remember, with Atkins, you could just sit and make a whole bunch of this and eat it. Maybe I just need to fry it the right way. Put that on, huh? I think that's what I might do. I can't seem to do it like Raphael. Fire it up. First time, every time. Oh yeah, that tastes like rubber. No good. So we'll just throw it in there. I'll take a fork in a minute. Spread it out. That's enough. Now I'll try to get this down over here. I won't throw it away. It's just not the best. Let's get back to my hopped up conversation about these eye drops. You're not going to believe it. It's as bad as that heavy whipping cream. Now I got to buy that. I got to buy eye drops for the rest of my life. So he added one. But a month ago, when I went to see him, he said, I got a little sample for you. You know how the doctors will give you samples sometimes? And so when I was there, I was like, hey, can I get another one of those samples if it's so expensive? And he looked over at his assistant, and she shot the idea down immediately. Oh, no, we ain't got no more. And he's like, oh, yeah, you know, that's like pulling teeth. They're real strict about, you know, we're real stingy about how many of those they give us. I'm thinking, it doesn't cost them anything, these big pharmaceutical companies. It's nothing but profit. And if they're pushing that stuff, that's good. They put me on this new one. I'm getting to my point. And I look on the Walgreens app to pick it up. $94 with insurance. $47 for the other one. The other two I think are free. You hear that? It's the sizzle that sells the steak. So anyway, I'm just going to drive right down to the eye doctor this morning and grab him by his collar or his nurse and say, call this place and put back. Half of it's my problem because I said I don't want to take the other, give me a generic, and then I don't know what the pharmacist is doing, but this name of this drug, I said, well, what is that generic for? And he named it, and I'm thinking, no, that's not what the original one was that he said he wanted to put me on. So I'm not going to go take something that might turn my eye brown for years, or it isn't the right one. So I got to get it straightened out this morning. That's the story on the doctor. You know, third leading cause of death in this country, folks, second to cancer and heart disease, heart attacks, is going to the doctor for medical errors. That was way too high of a... But we're going to get it straightened out. He's a pretty good doctor, and I'm very happy that the pressure is low. But the deal is, let me finish up. I will be able to now to go for 4 months before I need to go back and see him. And that was one of the keys, because I thought, if I want to hook this camper up and go back to Laughlin and travel again, I don't want to be saddled like I did with the cramper. You know, I had to come back because I had to get, you know, eye pressure checked, and you guys said, oh, you don't have the supplement plan. You could have went to a doctor out there. Why don't you just fly home? Cheaper than dragging the camper back just to get your pressure checked. But that's not the case. Now I got a PPO. I mean, if there's an issue that comes up, I can at least go to a doctor. But if he doesn't need to see me for 4 months, well, then I'm golden. You know, I can just go. Let me turn this off. And I won't be using butter this morning. I'll be using the bacon fat for my eggs. And I'm just eating fat and meat and bacon and eggs and lunch meat and chicken and fish. And I'm going to be just shredding it off. This is day 2. And yeah, I won't mind telling you. I'm discontented with, I draw a line in the sand. I mean, I'm concerned about my appearance. I don't go for this, you know, blow up, turn into a house. So I'm doing something about it. When I make my mind up, I make my mind up. anyway, travel is definitely in the works, but I'm not going anywhere right now. You know how hot it is everywhere? Burning up. I'm out. I am totally out ever again on being anywhere. I mean, it's already hot enough here. I live here, though. I'm never going to go and put myself into a hot environment like a 120 degrees or 115 degree oven. Never again. Not going to do it. Speaking of which, I need to turn the air on. All right, putting some eggs in. I'll show you guys how to crack an egg now. Let me show you. Very cool way of doing it. Not many people know about this technique. You take the egg, you tap it, and then you break it. Wait a minute. Tap it one more time. Then you just break it in half. Ta-da! Throw it in the trash. Somebody got onto me and told me putting the eggshell back in the crate, which I've done all my life, is going to kill me too. So there's 2, and these are baby eggs. Look at that. So small. 3, and it never makes a mess until you say something. A little piece of shell right there. I got it. All right. So there you go. That's how you do it. Wash your hands. And we got some eggs cooking. Now we will get out the anti-scratch doohickey right here. Dollar Tree. Cost me $1.25. Nothing's $1 anymore, folks. You guys have an opinion? I think I asked you the other day. What changes do you want to see in our country, regardless of who wins this election? Or are you happy the way things are? Can't believe that. But some people might think so. People that are making millions of dollars and hundreds of thousands on their home and whatever. I know I gotta buy that pink Himalayan salt or whatever. That's just regular salt. That's gonna kill me too. All right. Now let's just push this around like that. Oh, this is, see these poison skillets, nothing sticks to them. Yeah. That's sunny side up. You ready for the big flip? I'll show you how to do it. Whoa! I knew the oil would come out. There it is right there. Because it had a lot of bacon grease. Hopefully it didn't get on my $15 shoes. It did not. Praise the Lord. Look at that. That's the, this is the Atkins Carnivore, baby. Now some of those pieces I might not eat, like this one right here. I don't know. Don't believe a damn thing I say. I eat anything. So these are about done. Let me get back to you guys because you've seen an egg cook before. But yeah, the gym, the diet, travel. That's what we're going to talk about. As soon as the weather breaks, not necessarily here because it never will, but as soon as it's better out in Nevada and Arizona, I hear it calling me. I'm going to do it the rest of my life, maybe. Till I can't, you know. Seems like once I do it once, I come back, I'm ready to go back and do it again. I'm always wanting to go. Turn that off. You know, the little car I bought is so nice. I really enjoy it. And I'd love to travel in it. Well, I could go from here to Alaska in that thing. But without your home and your camper and you're not RVing, even with the cramper, it was cool. So that's not gonna happen. So it's gonna be the truck, the crusher, and the crasher again. Crushing it.